Rolling. Speed.
Rolling, and welcome to Week 5 in review.
All right, let's roll.
Storm Fantasy Football Podcast Show starring
Dumb and Dumber.
Dumb and Dumber. Okay.
All right, what are we going to start with, my man?
We're going to start with the Week 5 games, if that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine, Mr. Pad for Time. What game?
Okay, I will tell you. The first game up, since it's me, I was unfortunately not able to match my buddy Ralph Wiggum experience. They beat me 117 to 104. Well done, Mr. Devlin.
Yeah, that was a barn burner for sure. I'm sure that Jason was glad that Tony Romo came out big for him with Jeremy Maclin with 18. The Chargers defense with 23. Wow, nice pickup there, Jay. Kevin, you had an okay day with Matt Ryan for 20 and Le'Veon Bell for 16, but you got let down by Rashad Jennings for 8, who I believe was injured during that game. Roddy White, the guy you love so much, with only 4. Good job, Roddy. How about contributing 1 week? Zach Ertz for 6, and C.J. Spiller. Wrong time to start him for only 5. When Brandon Cooks, the guy you should have started, was on your bench.
Okay, the only reason I didn't do that because you're the one who kept telling me, you need to start C.J. Spiller. You need to start C.J. Spiller. I start him. I sit the guy I normally start, and look what happens.
I know. Hey, she shouldn't be on the show. Shouldn't she be in bed?
Yes, she should. All right.
I knew you were going to say that. I was just giving you trouble, my man. Okay, what's next?
Okay. All right, next game. We've got somebody barely squeaked one out. Worst team ever.
Just barely.
Versus Krusty's Clown College 105.
Not too distracting.
I know.
You got control over there, buddy. All right.
A long time ago.
Okay, so I got it done with Aaron Rodgers for 26. Fred Jackson for 18, even though he got injured. And in spite of my lackluster performances out of Jimmy Graham, Percy Harvin, and Darren Sproles, I'm looking at all 3 of you. I need your help this week. On the other side, Krusty's Clown College, the perennial loser so far, had a great day with Phillip Rivers for 27, but fell short with Monte Ball for 3 and Lorenzo Taliaferro for only 1. Sounds like a horse's name. Eric Decker had only 0. That's his friend from Denver, and Zach Stacy with a paltry 9. So sorry about that, but I had to keep you winless. Next game.
Well done. Well done. Next, we've got the Punishment Due versus the Wild Poopers. Cat topples her brother 142 to 120.
Way to go, Cat. We were all pulling for you to beat that toe crusher Todd. Nice job, Wild Poopers. Your quarterback, Drew Brees, came on big with 22. Steven Jackson for 17. Deshaun Jackson for the big 30. Dropped a 30 burger. Then you got Julius Thomas for 24 and Sammy Watkins for 15 in the upset with Buffalo. Very nice. Unfortunately, Red did a good job for old Todd for 21. Marshawn Beast Mode Lynch did 22. Des Bryant 23. Alshon Jeffrey 21. He must thought he was going to be winning until he saw Donald Brown's 3 points and Keenan Allen's 5 and Bengals -3. Ouch. Are you even paying attention to what's going on here?
I'm trying. Okay, the next one is we've got the Braille Bombers, who another Dick team that almost broke 200 with 193 versus Team Duh at 125.
Yeah, she had a big day, Mama, there with Andrew Luck for 23. Demaryius Thomas with 49. Is that the most scored this year? I think so, for one player, 1 year, for one day.
Well, I'm sure Megatron came close that first week or so.
Will you get off of Megatron's jock? All right.
I love the guy.
I know.
What am I going to say?
That ex-Notre Damer from that bad school where people cheat on tests for 28. Antonio Gates for 22. Eagles defense for 19. Thanks, Mama. That was supposed to be my defense. Team Duh, poor Joe. Andre Ellington for 34. That was awesome. Matthew Stafford, only 12. Pierre Garçon, 4. Eddie Royal, 7. Eric Ebron, 2. And Michael Floyd, only 1. I think Floyd might have got hurt in that game, too. I'm not sure. Anyway, bad day for old Joe there. So better luck next week. Next game.
Next game, another team who showed up, Malibu Stacy's, puts up 175 to an absent Pink Ladies who mustered 69 with starting a play Arian Foster on the bench.
It didn't also help that she had the Cardinals defense for -9. That's insult to injury. At least they were playing. Yeah, word is out to Melinda, so if you're seeing this, Melinda, please call into the tip line. We're looking for you. Hopefully you're not on the street somewhere and you're actually ready to get your lineup. Even if you're on the street, maybe you get to a Wi-Fi place so you can set your lineup.
Because that should be
because that's top of mind right now, especially from the Devlin clan. I'm sure they're going to be having my head for somebody who didn't set their lineup. Malibu Stacy's congrats on the win. Jay Cutler with 25, Matt Forte for 34, Eddie Lacy for 29 in a throwaway game where all those points should have been going to Aaron Rodgers, but they were beating him so badly that Eddie Lacy just got those 2 free touchdowns. Julio Jones for 23, Greg Olson for 25, Mr. Steady Eddie. Yeah, Melinda left 32 on the bench. Not that it would have made the difference in the world, but yeah, so let's see what she does next week. Next game.
Next game and last game.
Yes.
Team Mouseketeers.
Yeah!
Who arguably get coach of the half month for October here. She had 5 people out on buys last week, ended up dominating, and then again this week takes down the undefeated, undisputed, number